Hey guys, what is up? Diamond RBX here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a simpler version of the Fast Mech suit. So yeah, before we get into it, don't forget to like and subscribe for future content. Also, make sure to comment Fast Mech suit, because it's a Fast Mech suit. So yeah, also, on the last Fast Mech suit video, there were a bunch of comments saying about how the wheels look like a Nazi symbol. Well, that wasn't really on purpose. Well, it was on purpose and not on purpose. It wasn't meant to offend anyone. It's just it happens to be a good wheel design, so it was on purpose that it looked like that, but not on purpose to make anyone mad. So, I mean, if it made you offended or anything, I'm sorry. I guess it's just a good wheel design. So yeah, I'm just going to show you a quick preview of the simpler version, and then I'm going to show you to build it. Alrighty, so here is the mech suit. As you can see, I mean, it looks pretty similar to the other one. It has the wheels and the pistons and stuff, but this one, you don't have to get into a seat to turn anything on. It's much easier. You just have to flick a switch. So as you can see, I can just walk around normally like this, and if I press this, the wheels start to spin, and I start to move. So yeah, it's pretty easy. You can go all the way to the end most of the time. I'm pretty sure on my last video I got to the end first try, and yeah, it's pretty nice. You can also go against the water like this, as you can see, and it's pretty easy. I'm just gonna go to magenta team, and then as you can see, if you click this, it just stops, and you just hear where you stopped. So yeah, and you can turn it back on, obviously. So yeah, also you can edit the pit length of the pistons. I just have it on the least setting so that you're like lowest to the ground, but you can make it big if you want, so like you're way off the ground, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna show you how to do that in the build in like 1 second. Alrighty guys, so building this is really easy. You only need a few blocks, and the tools you will be needing is pretty much just this tool right here, the what's it called, screwdriver tool, and I'm pretty sure it's only 2,500 gold, 2,500. So yeah, not too much. And yeah, so the first thing you're gonna want to do is get out your titanium rods. Sorry, I forgot the names of a lot of these blocks. And you want to place 2 of them on the floor, just anywhere. Delete the bottom one, so it's just a floating one. And then from here you want to build up 4, so it's this one, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 5 rods in total. And then you want to go down, get your pistons, and rotate it so that the like gray part is facing down. And then place one on both sides like this. So it should kind of look like this right now. And yeah, and then what you want to do is go back to your titanium rods, rotate them like this, and then you want to zoom in and place one right here, as you can see, like this, and then zoom in and place one in the same spot on the other one. So it should look like this right now. And if you wanted to, actually, you could probably just go like this. I mean, it doesn't make that much of a difference, but yeah. And then right here, you can place right there your 2 rods. So let me just delete this one. You just put your cursor all the way to the left or the right if you're doing this one, and then place, and that one's in the good spot. And if you were to have it, like, let me just put it into the wrong spot quickly, like this, as you can see, it is touching the like black part right here. You don't want that to happen. Instead, what you want is to place it onto the gray like this. So if you look here, it's not touching the black part, and that's the good. That's good. So yeah, you want them both like that. So it should be like this right now. And then you just place a vertical rod right here, just like that. And then on the bottom of those, you want to get out normal wheels like this. And I'm pretty sure they're only 750 gold in the shop, so not too much. And then just place them like this onto the like rods. So it should look like this right now. And then you want to get out your rods again, place one rod like this, and then press RT, or not RT, just T, like this, and it should rotate like this so it's horizontal. And then put your camera in and place it in the middle, so it should look like this, just across, and do the same thing on both wheels. So just zoom in like that and do that. And then you want to place 2 rods on the top and on the bottom like this, and on both sides. And then you want to rotate it again and go like this and place 2 rods on both sides. So it should look like a big plus sign on both sides, or both wheels, I mean. And then what you want to do is go and just like press 2. Like if you have the build tool out, press the build tool and then press it again. Okay, and once you do that, you want to zoom down like this and place the rod right there. on both sides like this. As you can see, it's pointing down. And then on the back side, you want to place them facing up like this. And then on the top right here, you want to place it facing this way, and on the bottom, place it facing towards the spawn over there. Same thing on both wheels like this. So now, as you can see, the wheels will be rotating counterclockwise like this, and then these will grip to the floor and push you up like this, so you'll bounce around and be really fast. So yeah, that's why it's a good wheel design. And then if you go all the way to the top, you can get the chair, place it right there, and then we want to get the lever, and boom, place the lever or switch, whatever, right there. And then you want to get out your select tool, or screwdriver tool, select both of these, or just do one at a time, and then press reverse spin right here. And yeah, we're done, just like that. So let me just save this, and then go into this chair, scroll down, get the cake, and the cake you get by codes. So if you just go to menu, settings, and scroll all the way down, or not all the way down, just here, there's codes, and you can look them up. And then you place the cake right here between your like torso and this rod, delete the chair, and then with the skill or property tool, unanchor everything. And now you can walk around like this, and if you press this, as you can see, if you press forward, you will start to go forward like this. And by the way, to set the like distance of the like pistons right here, like I did in the little showcase, you can just change this to 5, and that's exactly how I had it, like the piston length to 5. That's how I had it in the showcase. So yeah, if I go like this, as you can see, it looks just like the one from the preview showcase thing, and you can get to the end. So yeah, alrighty guys, so just like in the last one, the last video about this, it is just me, so I'm gonna be racing to the end, and yeah, it should be pretty fast. Like, this thing is pretty good at getting to the end. So yeah, I'm just gonna flick this lever or switch, and I'm gonna go to the end. So yeah, as you can see, I'm literally zooming. This thing is so fast. Okay, well, I was, and yeah, pretty much like the best way to actually like survive with this thing though is to try to avoid all the rocks. Like, I'm doing a terrible job right now, but I mean, try to avoid all the rocks and stuff in your way. Okay, this stage has a lot of rocks, so yeah. Okay, my first thing broke, I think. I'm wobbly, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. I'll be able to survive, I hope. Oh, that's really bad. Oh my god, my entire right side just blew off. That is really sad, actually. Okay, now I just hope that I can get to the end with this. So far, it's only been like 1 minute and 30 seconds. So like, that's the length of my recording right now. Also, I'm a yellow rat. This is awesome. I'm literally a cheese rat. Okay, I'm just gonna try to not touch anything with my left spinner, because it's pretty deadly right now. If I were to hit anything with it. Oh, I died. Oh, that's so unlucky. I hit a rock. Okay, well, you know, I count myself as getting to the end, not because I'm just, you know, cheating or anything, you know. Getting to the last stage is technically the end, right? Like, you gotta carry it to the end, you know. It's just not worth getting there without getting to the end. Okay, I'm just making excuses, but yeah, I mean, if you were a better driver than me, you should be able to get to the end, no problem. And if you were to reinforce it a little bit, it would be just an absolute gold grinder. So yeah, alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and see ya.